A Sydney court has heard a police officer warned an armed man she was about to taser him but instead shot him dead. The coroner is examining the death of 36-year-old Adam Salter at his father's home in Sydney in 2009. Police and ambulance officers have been called after Mr Salter harmed himself with a knife. Carl Herr reports.
His family knew he was mentally ill, but no one anticipated what was about to happen to Adam Salter. In November 2009, he stabbed himself with a knife in the kitchen of this Lakemba home. His father took the knife and put it in the sink. Ambulance officers were treating him on the kitchen floor when he suddenly leapt up, grabbed the knife and started stabbing himself in the neck. One of the police officers present, Sergeant Cherie Bissett, was heard to shout, "Taser, taser, taser." Moments later, there was a loud bang. Not knowing what had happened, Adrian Salter today told the inquest into his son's death, "I was relieved. I thought, thank God, he's not able to hurt himself anymore." But Sergeant Bissett had actually fired a bullet and the wound was fatal. The inquest heard there were errors in an early police report on the incident. Counsel for the Salter family asked the main investigating officer, Detective Virginia Gorman, "What police officer do you say attempted to convince Adam Salter to surrender the weapon?" She replied, "None." Detective Gorman also conceded Adam Salter had not charged at a police officer as suggested in the report. Although they were interviewed, ambulance officers who were present were not asked to do a video walkthrough of the scene like police. Detective Gorman said, "I didn't think it would add anything particularly to the investigation." Deputy State Coroner Scott Mitchell pressed Detective Gorman on the same issue. He said taking the ambulance officers through what they saw would have added a degree of independence to the process. Adam Salter worked as a computer programmer and was suffering psychosis. His treatment is part of the inquest. Sergeant Bissett is expected to give her evidence later in the week. Carl Herr, ABC News.